man, stay safe world. You already know what's going on. We got to talk about the situation with Kanye West, Mike Dean, man. Kanye West's #1 and early supporter, Mike Dean, yes, the producer, basically came out and spoke out against the whole situation with Kanye West today, man. It was like definitely surprising because usually Mike Dean, I mean, he does have different opinions from Ye, but this is the first time I've ever seen him really speak on everything that's going on, and on top of it, share some insight in the type of thought that he has. We're gonna get into it right now, but before we do, I'm gonna need you to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna run up this video. Make sure y'all check out the merch link in the description at staysafeworld.com, man. We got full zip-ups, tees, hoodies, man, everything you might need, so let's get it, man. Mike Dean, he's known for having his brash opinions and not really caring what anyone really thinks about him. He was one of the early supporters of Kanye all the way back. He created Travis Scott's career, man. He's definitely a staple, especially in Kanye, and one of the people that Kanye definitely respects, because no matter what, Kanye has fallen out with hella people over these years, but whenever you see him in a live show, he always has the homie Mike Dean on deck, playing the keys and the guitar, man, with the trippy ass synths and shit, trying to set the vibes with everything, man. So it's just an interesting thing to see him speak out in this situation. He says, when media attention becomes more important than life itself, you're on a slippery slope. Saying provocative things that trigger social media for clicks and actions is pathetic. Sitting there triggering the minds of less educated adults to spread your thoughts like a virus shows pure evil. There are people out there on this earth doing incredible things for us humans that deserve all the attention we give idiots. Let's live good people doing good things. People that actually contribute to make this a better place. We live now, not yesterday, not tomorrow. We live right now, but whatever you do today will affect your future. And in a couple years, this day is called the past. So use every day as the day that will define your legacy and contribution as a human being. We're all in this together. Life is short. Man, this was probably the best statement that I've seen anyone that was surrounded by Kanye West basically say. He didn't name him by names, but obviously you could tell. I feel like it's a special statement because he's basically saying yo, this is the argument I'd be telling a lot of people also. He's like, yo, man, there's so many other people that are doing great things for this world, and instead we're fucking focusing on this Hitler sympathizing fucking dude that's lost his fuck, lost everything, and just taking it out and trying to justify Nazi beliefs and shit like that, making it mainstream. You know, I feel like it was very important that he said this shit because he's someone that's in the mix and knows what's good. So he's basically saying Kanye is doing all this shit because he wants to he knows that he's eventually just gonna get canceled and censored off of all these platforms, and he wants to go out in a bang, and he just wants the media talking about him at all times. He's basically like a media whore. He doesn't really care what it's for. Honestly, I don't even know if he's done any research, because in his interview with Alex Jones, where he was sympathizing with Nazis, half the shit he said was incorrect. I mean, Hitler didn't invent that shit. People might have been responsible, but he would say Hitler invented all this shit. He said he invented highways and shit. He said that he likes Hitler, but it just shows that he's really just a contrarian. He's just trying to be the opposite of what everyone thinks, because he thinks that that's the way that people are going to pay attention to him. In reality, it makes people hate him more and desensitizing crazy people to think shit, and on top of it, it's destroying his platform. He's not going to have a platform by the end of this, and all the people around him are pretty much yes men. And I just thought it was special because Mike Dean was taking it and making it a point not to be a yes man like the people around him. Honestly, I don't even know how many more people he could have around him. It looks like the main people that he has are one super yes man, and the basically white supremacists and shit. So, you know, obviously he's not gonna get any non-biased type of information coming his way. But the fact that Mike Dean spoke out and said something, I feel like it's definitely something that Kanye, he basically said it was evil. And the fact that he's saying about Kanye is super strong words, especially because they have such strong ties together. So, you know, hopefully this makes a step in the right direction. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets worse before it gets better. You know, Kanye be on his crazy shit. He'd be saying this shit and then apologizing the next day. So it's gonna be interesting to see what the fuck they do with that shit, man. But honestly, if I were to guess, I would think that maybe he'll come to his senses, but it's already too late, man. But hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this shit. You think Mike Dean's tripping, or you think Kanye West is tripping, man? You think that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, or you think it's over for these niggas' career, man? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Real say shit. You already know what's going on. Like, comment, subscribe. subscribe. Peace.